Sometimes it seems like Nashville is changing overnight, and last night it was literally true. Word that the Trail West building on Lower Broad had been demolished shocked and outraged Nashville historians. The demolition was done in the wee hours of the morning. New at 10, News Channel 5's Todd Walker is live in front of where the building. Todd, city leaders say this will never happen again.
Yeah, Rory, this is the one loophole in a now 8-year-old plan to protect Lower Broadway's history, and there was no permit issued by the city explicitly allowing for its demolition, and that has preservationists pretty mad tonight, but city officials say this will never happen again. If you've taken a trip to Broadway in the past few decades, there are sights you have surely seen.
Don't wanna be a movie star businessman.
Eddie Campbell is likely one of them.
I've been playing here for about 27 years.
This is his spot.
If somebody's down there, I usually go across the street. I'll find some place, you know.
And from this spot today, he had a unique view to a pile of Nashville history.
They could be losing it, you know.
This pile of history has a history itself.
The building was in really, really tough shape.
One that former Metro Council member Emily Evans had a close-up view of. Back in 2007, all of Broadway, except for this side of the block, was covered by a historic overlay that said none of the historic buildings could ever be torn down.
It was excluded to accommodate a Westin hotel that was supposed to go in on that block. And as everybody knows, there's no Westin hotel on that block.
In 2014, the overlay was redone, but the owner of the Trail West building objected to a plan to include his building in it because there were already plans for redevelopment.
As they started to move forward and execute that plan, they found what we were afraid they would find, and some of the professionals involved knew we would find.
The building was unsafe for workers to renovate, and Evans says it was likely no surprise to those who followed the process closely that the building would someday come down. But because it was the only building not covered by the city's historic protections, Evans says this is the last time Campbell or anyone else will ever have this view on Lower Broadway.
This is it. This is all. No more demolitions on Broad, at least not on purpose.
Got it made.
Now, Evans says the city issued interior and exterior demolition permits, and when the codes department heard how bad the building was, they just gave permission to tear the entire thing down. A multi-level steakhouse is expected to go in its place. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Todd Walker, News Channel 5.